Hey, welcome back everybody. My name is Modra and some people call me Anki, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Welcome to my Lone Survivor playthrough, where we are on day 27, so we're the day before Horde, and we're going to make a few changes and stuff to our base, but I'm going to do that later in the day. So for a start, I think, well, we've cleared this now. Let's get rid of this Apex Tower. I think, let's have a quick look through our weaponry and stuff. Okay, so I've got a few things being done in my inventory here. Had a bit of a busy day getting things sorted last time, so let's just have a wee bit of a catch up and have a look at what we are going to do. We got some cobble being made, which is good. We're going to need that. I want to have a look at getting some paint sorted. I want to get this place a bit more sorted out. We got gunpowder being made in here, which is nice, but we're going to look at paint. And for that, I need water and chrysanthemum. So we're going to need to find some chrysanthemum somewhere, which is reasonably tricky here in the desert. So I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do that. I've got plenty of seeds. No, I should have probably had them in the farm. Let's go quickly drop them in the farm. And we've got to be a bit careful of our legs. We kind of want that to heal. So we're just going a bit easy and a bit slower. Now I did put a bit of a farm down and I never really did anything with it. So we'll just fill this up with all these chrysanthemums. Hopefully they're going to be ready before we make a move. Okay, let's just do another row. You're ready, and so are you. Okay, that did give us one potato seed. No, let's not even... Oop, don't run. We're not even going to worry about putting the back. That's completely the wrong button. I was meant to hit tab. So we're going to put them away. A couple of other things I want to look at is a fort mod. The can't make the head mods. Okay, well that's a bit of a problem. What I was thinking is that in the helmet here, I wanted to put the fort mod, fortification, fortitude mod in here, so I could max out my fortitude thingy here. I wanted to get to here, but it looks like I can't, so I'm going to have to spend the 3 points to do it. And I think I'm going to have to. What do I actually need it for? Iron Gut, I'm going to need it for Iron Gut and Fortitude to get this one. You know, I don't even know if we're going to worry. It's 3 points. But we are starting to put more into Perception here. The Perception Mastery was a spear. We don't care about sprinting and rifle shots. See, starting to get to the point where I'm not even too sure where I want to keep putting all my points. Pack Mule. 5% chance to ignore physical damage. Let's see what this do. I think we're going to start putting more into here. This is Boomstick though. Grand Slam, what's Grand Slam do? Okay, let's put one into here. That's looking good. And the next one into here is Strength 2. So let's put another one into there at least, and we'll get Pack Mule. That does a couple of things. So that gives us more space down here, which will be good to get this a bit further going. But also, it does... Where is it? Pack Mule. We got a 10% chance to ignore physical damage when hit. Now that can be good just going out questing. We are going to be looking at going into the Wasteland after the Horde. I'm not sure if we're going to move there straight away. I really need the bike first before we move there. And speaking of that, we'll have a quick look at that. So we still need 4 more books before we even think about that. I'm not going to move without it. We're going to need to get that before we move. We've got a few traps and stuff being made in here. Oh damn, I'm going to have to jump again. Yeah. Shush. So in here I have got a few traps being made. Now we're going to worry about this later. That's why I'm not so worried about doing the Horde Night stuff just yet. We will come back and do this. Let me just get rid of some of these things. Okay, we got food, we got drinks. We have coffee in here. Oh, that's right. I made grilled meat. I forgot about this actually. I made the grilled meat because I wanted to make something with that. Honey brisket, I think it was, from memory. Torture stew. Oh, that'll be for the while grants fast movement while in the snow. Okay. But anyway, we wanted to make honey briskets, and we're just going to make all 4 of them, I think. And what's the difference between the honey tea cures infection and gives us 24 water? And the goldenrod tea gives us 24 water, but it doesn't cure. Okay. So I think we're just going to use the goldenrod tea. Bring this one. No, we might just leave that here actually. I'm not sure what to do with it yet. Leave that there. I got plenty of food, so we're not worried about making any food. How long are you going to take? 6 minutes. No, that's 6 minutes in there. That is perfect. We've got a little bit of cement being made here, but we did make some in here, and we've got stone, so I can still make a wee bit more. And any more steel? Perfect. Okay, so I can't make the steel hatch yet because I don't have the steel, but I do have it in here. So let's make a steel hatch. I have everything I need here. Okay. We're all reloaded, we're all ready to go. So we're not hurt anymore. So what I'm thinking is we need a motorbike. I don't know where we're going to get motorbike parts from. Over here, we've got this unfinished business, but we might do that when we move here. There's a village here we haven't scoped out. I think we go and have a look. Hang on, I don't have gas on me. Let's just take the half stack of that. We're not going to move over there until we've got the proper bike. We're not going to take the mini bike over there. Well, we are today. I have got a few things I need to do onto that base, but we've got all day tomorrow to do that. So today, I think we're gonna head over there. It's 5k's away, and just in case these chrysanthemums don't grow in time, we are also going to have a look through at that while we go through the pine forest. So we've got a couple of reasons to head over there. One, we're just going to scope out this village because we don't even know exactly where it is. I just saw the edge of it. I saw it from a distance. I should have gone a wee bit closer. But today we are. Today we're just going to check it out. We're going to see if we can get the last couple of books. Actually, just let me see if I looted these normal vehicles in here. I don't think I did. And see, I didn't. Let's have a quick run through these cars in this car park. Not necessarily for the loot, but purely to see if there's going to be any vehicle books in any of these. There's a lot of cars to go through, so... Okay, we just leveled up from all that looting. We've got 2 more vehicles here to loot, and then I'll show you everything I got. Okay, we're heading back out to our bike. We may make a little change in plans here. Let's have a quick look at the loot that we just got. And there was a lot of cars there, so let's see. We got 20 vehicle books, 21 vehicle books, and we needed like 4. So let's just read them all. Here's our motorcycle. We also got the advanced armor plating. We got wiring. I can make quality 2 batteries, and we've got a few others that we know. So let's use all the ones we already know. And we've got a bunch of random stuff, as you can tell. Let's see, the wrench will just scrap because... Oh, it's actually better than what I've got. I need to work on that. Let's just scrap it. And I think most of the stuff, new gloves will also scrap. Okay, so we've already got quite a bit of stuff on us. Let's have a wee bit of... I'll show you what it was. So yeah, we went all the way around here. We looted all these vehicles. There's a lot here. I'm just driving past to show you guys. There is a lot here. So we looted all of this stuff. There was the odd zombie here and there that we did kill. But yeah, we got all of the stuff, and yeah, we got enough to make a motorcycle. So now I'm debating, actually I think I will. I think we're going to go home and we're going to make a start on that. We'll get our motorcycle made, because it's also going to be just so much quicker. I can't make the chassis. Why can't I make the chassis? Steel again. Okay, well I should have that on the way. So we'll start the handlebars. Let's just put everything away. I need to put a little bit more wood in here. Let's just quickly grab that out. Oh, wrong bin. That's also not the right thing. Wood. Here we go. Let's just take out a bit of this. That's probably more than enough. Can we make any more forged steel? We can. Let's just take what we've got. Keep everything going. Alright, and now we also want to make the chassis. We've got the handlebars being made here. We'll make the chassis. And this is going to be ready when we come back. So let's just put you into there. And let's go make a start on... let's just go carry on what we were going to do for a start. So when we come back, we should have our motorcycle. I'm not too worried about any more looting stuff. We're just going to go and then look to see where we're going to go after the horde. So this is just a bit of an exploration into the wasteland. So this 5Ks might seem like it's a long way to go just to go for a wee bit of exploration. And you're right, it is. I probably could spend my time a little bit better than doing this. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. We're going to spend tomorrow prepping Horde Night. So I could be doing that today, but then I've got to figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow. So I could be doing like ammo crafting, ammo gathering, mining, all that sort of thing. But I kind of want to know where I'm going to go after the Horde. So my thoughts were, at least have a look at the village. If we find somewhere that I want to move to, great. If we don't, at least I know where to look. So that was my thoughts about heading over there right now anyway. And we're just going to follow whatever. We'll get there. Okay, we're in the Pine Forest. The other thing, I keep pressing that button. The other thing I do want to do a little bit is get some chrysanthemums. We're not going to spend a huge amount of time getting chrysanthemums, but I do want to do some painting. Maybe do some painting tomorrow, even for the Horde base. So I do want to get some chrysanthemums and start making some paint. There's a big field here that has a lot of chrysanthemums and a lot of goldenrod. We're getting a bit of a mixture of both for a little bit. Not sure. We might actually start making that goldenrod honey. Although the food is also giving it to me. I don't know yet. But we'll just while we're here, we'll just grab it a few. We're out of stamina, so we're not going to grab too much more. Let's find our bike and carry on to what we're actually planning on doing today. And that's going over to the nasty wasteland. But just having a thought as I was going past, that our first home here might have had a whole bunch of chrysanthemums and stuff in it. So let's just have a quick look. This is our first wee base. This did us quite well for a start. This tiny wee horde base here did us quite well for a start. Let's have a quick look to see if I left anything here. Where was it? In here. These things here, they might have stuff in them. You know what? There's paint here. I think we can scrap these. There's a F5 battery. We'll take that. We'll take that little bit of stone. I think I'm good for engines. I think I got a lot from all my bits and pieces. So I'm not going to worry about any more of that stuff. In here, we have a whole bunch of chrysanthemums. Let's just take that. And we'll take the murky water. We've got a lot of jars, but jars are not a problem. And this ammo. I didn't have a gun for that for a start. We'll take this ammo as well. Oh, and we've got a bunch of mods here that I wasn't too sure about. Let's scrap you. First mod, auto mod, we'll take that. I kind of like that, and I'm thinking this gun here might need it too, but I can't put any more mods into that. And what else do I need? I think we're good. I don't think I'm going to need any of these other mods and anything in there, just one bandage. Okay, let's just leave this as it is. That was worthwhile coming back for, actually. Nice. Thank you, First Base, giving me some of the extra goods. Now, where was I heading? That way. Oh, I took my waypoint away. Okay, we're heading to the village. We will do that unfinished thing, but I'm kind of thinking that we will do it after we've made the move here, like once we're set up. Okay, so this is a wasteland in front of us, and just as I thought, looks like this road has taken us directly in there. We kind of went around a wee bit. We could have just taken a shortcut straight up into here, but I wanted to see the road. I wanted to see where it was going to take us. And where was the village? Maybe I didn't see a village. Actually, let's mark it so I know I'm... Whoa, there's Wandering Horde right here. Oh, hey guys. Welcome to the Wasteland, I guess. I'll just let you finish reloading, and that's bonky. Take that. Okay. Welcome to the Wasteland. Only one loot bag out of all that, too. Oh well. We got another nail gun, which we'll just scrap. We'll use that and just take all that. That probably should have just used this straight away instead of wasting all that ammo. Anyway, we're going to follow this road a little bit more, and then we're going to start heading over to where I've marked that village. Which looks like it's going to take us anyway, and I think there's a... don't do that, copper. I think there's a village either way, like both sides. I think there's one to the left and one to the right. But this is the one I had marked, so we'll check this one first. When I'm looking for a village now, where I'm going to move to, it's going to be a wee bit more reliant on how many skyscrapers are in there. And this one here looks great. Just follow the road a little bit more, because we've got to be a wee bit careful of landmines. So I had the village marked there, which is completely wrong, so we'll get rid of that. But it shouldn't matter now, so I should be able to see it on my map. You know, I'm not even opposed to something like this church and fixing it up. I'm going to mark that. Save waypoint, let's do fix upper church. Now I think this is going to be the village that we move to. Potentially could be. Look how big, look how many skyscrapers are here. You know, while we're in the Wasteland, while we've got a higher loot stage, let's have a quick look in like a Mopower truck and just see. Bunch of wiring. Okay. There is a construction site that I do want to live in at some stage. It's not this one. It's the one with the curved, one of the curved corners on it. Anyway, we are still looking through the center of this town, and oops, wrong button. This is looking massive. So I think this is going to be where we set up base, somewhere around here. There's the Higashi Pharmaceuticals to our right here, and there's that the Zillion Tower, I think it might be. What is this tower? HNN Bank Building. We'll mark that. I don't really recognize that, so HNN Bank. Okay, we're heading to the outskirts of this town. I'm just going to have a look up here. It keeps going. Look how big it is. We're definitely moving somewhere around here. I don't know exactly where yet. Okay, we've had a bit of a look around this village. I'm pretty sure over this way somewhere I saw another village. So we're going to quickly have a look over there. Not... so far, this is perfect. This is where I want to be. This probably is where I am going to live. I haven't found the place that I thought, oh yeah, let's live there. That hasn't developed yet, but you know, there's a lot of places to check out here. A lot. We just found, we're finding a reject base. We could pretty much exactly copy our base that we've got right now into the Wasteland base. We won't do that, but there we go, we could do that. I'm thinking one of those big towers so far is going to be our home. I don't know which one, and I'm thinking about just turning the inside of the tower into our horde base. We've kind of got the top and bottom, the left and right, so we kind of know what that is, but there's skyscrapers over here in front of us, and I want to see what these are. The village, or the city, is going to have to be pretty decent in size to sway me to move to this one rather than that other one. I thought I heard a click. I did hear a click. Okay, there's quite a big decent delay on those landmines, which is really good. Okay, so we have discovered another city here. We're just going to drive around this one a little bit and see what we can find. I was going to say, is this another Apex tower? But it doesn't have the corporate HQ skyscraper. Whoa, whatever that noise was. So this one here, I'm not going to live here. It's too square and too ugly for me, but we're going to name it. Okay, I got the impression that this city is nowhere near as big as that one. I think we are still moving to that one. And I just saw the time. Look, you. Give me a minute. I gotta think. I just saw the time, and I think we already have to start making our way back home. All the way back down there. I mean, it is 6 k's away. We'll just have a quick look at this. Actually, you know what? Let's break this car down. We haven't done a lot of looting, so let's do this. Let's get the big gun out, because yeah, it's just dangerous over here. Oh yeah, taken care of now? I've got to be a wee bit careful with the ammo, actually. We do have a horde night tomorrow, so I don't want to waste all my ammo for now, but we wanted to have a little bit of fun before we head back. I could have broken into this. We got a compy bow. Pretty decent one too. Okay, let's just take all that. Okay, we are going to start heading back. I think I'll go back on the outskirts. We've already looked through this village, so we know we're going to move somewhere over here. I don't know exactly where yet. We'll figure that out after the horde. You know what? There's something else we've got to have a quick wee look at. Just give me a sec. Let's make sure this gun's reloaded. I think this is the strongest gun I've got, so... Stop moving. Just come straight at me, bro. Alright. We did that. He didn't even drop a loot bag for us. Bit of a pity. So let's just start heading home. Okay, so we're almost at home. We've got a couple of hours to sort things out. Now, I have already looted this shotgun missile and stuff. And just a couple of quick little things. So we are going to spend tomorrow prepping for the horde night. We're going to do the horde night, and I'm going to try and make ammo and stuff. I'm going to get that started now when I get home. We're going to make a motorbike, and we're going to get ready to make a move. Now, the one thing, this is the only village I found in the desert. We thoroughly explored this desert. Well, kind of. There's areas down here that I didn't look at, but this is the only place we found, and we just discovered this. And we're going to spend the last 2 weeks in here. So that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to have 2 horde nights over there, and then I'll probably end up calling this series here. We'll see how it goes. but we'll probably end up doing, like we did 2 in the pine forest. We're going to do 2 here. We're on our second one here now, and I think we do 2 over there in the wasteland, and I think somewhere in that village. That means we have to pack up everything here. Did I even put anything in here? Nope. We did have quite a bit of stuff. Like I have got quite a bit of chrysanthemum, so I can start making some paint and stuff, which we're going to do, because I want this place looking really like the zombies haven't touched it. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, so the motorbike is ready. We'll craft that, and I also want to get onto... Oh, we got some more books and stuff that I got from looting. And things like this hatch is just to basically repair the hatch that we had there. I want to start putting traps down and so on. Let me just double check what ammo I've got. Okay, so I've got no room in here for anything. I think we carry on making those AP ammo, the 7.62 AP ammo. And we need more gunpowder. We need a lot more gunpowder. Can I make more gunpowder? I can make heap more, I just need wood. Okay. Look, you can take a couple of these. Right, I'll carry on putting things away and have a bit of a sort out, and then we'll re-check all of the stuff. Okay, I was just in the process of sorting stuff out and I heard something. We better go check it out. I think. Okay, let's go and close the gate. I'm pretty sure I heard something. I do hear something. Dead yet? I don't think he is. Okay, there he is. Now we do have the spikes everywhere. It is all the way around, so we should be okay. Screamer. On, where are you? Oh, she's too fast. I can't hit her. We're just going to have to go out and deal with her. And there she goes. Kind of hoping you'd die on those spikes. You know what? Oh, that's a completely wrong button. Oh. I thought I'd save a wee bit of ammo and just get the old boopy stick up. What are you coming from in there? You shouldn't be able to be in there. We close this gate and we're going to walk around the outside, because that cannot be the only thing. I see some more. Hey, do you wanna come over here, buddy? Hey, look, come here. Hey. Ah, I see. You made a... There's some more on the inside. Okay, maybe we do go back to the gun. Take that. Anything else? Real quick. Okay, we seem to be clear. Oh, we got a lot of honey in there. That's very nice. Okay. Did I not kill you before? That was a bit stupid of me. Oh, look at that impact driver. Here I was thinking that we need to look at our wrench as well. Perfect. Modify. Take them off. I'm just going to scrap that straight away. Pack driver. Don't forget to take all the rest of the stuff from in there. Oh, look at this. He broke more stuff. Okay, it seems really quiet. It is now night time. So I'm just planning on getting all this stuff put away. Get some more ammo made ready for tomorrow. And things like... where did they go? Is it in the ammo? Yeah, these things here. I want to start getting these put down. This is shotgun and SMG. So I want to get ammo for all that sorted. I want to get some more ammo for myself sorted, which I should really just do here. Craft. Our motorbike is ready. So we'll get that down, and actually let's put it down there. We'll just take out this die on this gun and put it into our motorbike. Like, we'll just put the die in, we'll get the motorbike put down. Oopsie, what have I done? There we go. She looks mean as, and we'll get these mods and stuff put on there. We'll get it ready to, actually, can I just pick you up? And we'll get everything ready to move as well. Has the fuel saver mod, that is nice. So fuel saver mod, 2 storages. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get any more storage. I puts the backpacks on there, very, very, very nice. What was the other mod? So I've got the fuel saver mod. I might even see if I can put like the supercharger mod or something on there. But let's just carry on sorting out our inventory and making anything we need to make, like any more steel. We're not going to be able to make any more steel. But yeah, I'm just gonna sort all this out a little bit. We also need to make some paint. Paint 23. That's going to be good enough. Oh, we're okay. Let's just make 10. It's going to be more than enough, I think. How long are you going to take? 25 minutes. We've only got 7 minutes. I need to get more wood. We'll get some wood sorted out into these things. I might need some more wood, but I have got some near me to chop down. I might do that tonight as well. But for now, I think I'm going to call this one here. And say thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully you see you back to the next video, where we are going to face our final night, our final horde night here in the desert. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.